tasting like a boss. And who do we have here? Oh, who's the cutest puppy anyone seen? Rolo Tomasi. That's right, it is Rolo's 15th birthday today, guys. 15 years old. Look at you, buddy. You know what? I know that you got cataracts and your lower jaw doesn't work that well anymore. You're kind of balding on your tail and everything. And you still have that eternal hatred for me. Like you despise me, I know. Only loves boss to boss, but you're a good dog. And I know that you're a fan favorite. And I have him here today. Oh, good. I told you he hates my guts. All right. At least he's holding true to form. We're still going to keep him here anyway, because what we're going to review today, you should like it, because it's something I didn't want to do. I'm going to be doing a three-way review of SpongeBob SquarePants. Goofy Goober Sundae banana split flavored coffee from Bones Coffee Company. Yes, indeed, I'm doing one of the SpongeBob flavors, and I wasn't going to. Hear me out. Let me tell you why. I do a lot of reviews of a lot of different coffees. I do a lot of Bones coffee reviews. So if you're a Bones lover, you can check our channel. I have reviewed almost every flavor, and most of them I think are in three-way reviews. I'm not going to do every flavor there is. There's certain ones that just don't speak to me in any way. And SpongeBob was one of them. Not because I dislike SpongeBob the show or anything like that. It actually worked in two parts. One, you know, the art on the front isn't something that necessarily speaks to me. This looks like something that should be on a kid's toothpaste. It doesn't look like anything that is coffee driven. And so it's not my thing. I like SpongeBob, but you know, this doesn't say coffee to me. Two, this particular flavor is a banana flavored coffee. And this, of all of them, was what I was eventually going to do because I've never had a banana flavored coffee. And I was trying to get another banana flavored coffee so we can just sort of like do banana stuff because I really like bananas. The flavor of banana I like a lot. Banana Slurpees, my favorite Slurpee. Banana ice cream, banana pudding, banana bread pudding, keeping it Irish and banana. Excellent, excellent. But there's two other flavors, and that was really what kind of drove me not to get the 3-pack, and I still haven't gotten the 3-pack, and I'm not going to. But just so you guys know, there's also one called Bikini Bottom Brew. That's one that has SpongeBob himself on the front, and it's a pineapple upside down cake flavor. So, why did I not want to get that? Well, I typically, when I deal with new coffee companies, if I try something by them and it's like my first review of them and it's horrible, I don't bash them. I try to be fair, right? With Bones at this point, I know that if I get a flavor that's not good, I can bash it if I want because there's so many other stuff I do like. It sort of equalizes it out, right? We don't need to pile on any particular company. I'm not about that. But when it came to Bones, I recently had their pina colada flavor. And of course that's pineapple and coconut. And I detested it. If you go back to the review, it tastes like chlorinated water. It's not for me. I know some of you out there like it. For me, I don't even know why it was done. And of course I posted that review because I've reviewed Bones so much time in the past. Shortly thereafter, I saw another coffee that was pineapple as well from a company I'm not even going to mention because I'd never tried anything by them before. And I tried it and I thought it was gross as well. And I just realized, you know what? Maybe for me, pineapple just doesn't have its place in coffee, and that's what I've decided. I'm not going to review any pineapple coffees. I don't think that flavor works with coffee. It's not that I hate pineapple, but pineapple coffee just doesn't work. The other flavor besides the one we're going to review today is Goofy Goober. Sorry, this is Goofy Goober. It's Souffle Symphony, and it has Squidward on the front. And that is a chocolate souffle flavored coffee. And the point is this, I've had all of Bones' coffee flavors. I like them. I'm sure I would have liked it as well. But at this point, it sort of felt like overkill. And at that point, I thought, yeah, I'm not even going to do any of the flavors at all. Maybe at some point I'll get to the banana. Turns out I might be right. Because if you look at the reviews online, Goofy Goober Sundae, which is the one we're going to be doing, which is banana, has a 4.6 stars on their website. That's pretty good. Souffle Symphony has 4.2. And Bikini Bottom Brew, which is the one that's pineapple, 3.9. So for me, 3.9, that's low. I think it just speaks to me being accurate about it. So that's the way we're going to go. So I know that's a lot of talking. We got a lot of stuff going on, more reviews to be coming at you and everything else. And I'm preparing actually to go see my eldest daughter perform in an opera today. So let's get this review out of the way, but give the people what they want. So we're gonna be doing this in a three-way review, guys, three-way review. I have it in my Bones cup here on a cold brew that's been cold brewing for 24 hours, giving it sufficient time. I'm having my drip in a nautical themed mug. Look at that. I got that from the Pirate House in Savannah, Georgia. Love that mug. So cool, so cool. Oh, you know, I just noticed in the back, they went the additional step of, like, I guess creating, that's a weird vertebrae, but an attempted, I guess, spinal column, even though that would be a very odd spinal column. And then, of course, we're going to be doing it in espresso. But before we get there, let's do a little quick analysis of the bag. We got Patrick there. We got Gary here. On the side, we have more SpongeBob art. If you're a SpongeBob fan, I'm sure you're going to want to get all three bags because they're fun. But here we go. On the back, scoop up the delectable banana split flavor. Indulge in smooth ice cream and ripe banana flavors that make this coffee irresistible. Set your inner child free and be a goofy goober rock. And be a goofy goober, period, rock, exclamation point. All right, so banana split flavored coffee. All right, let's give it a sniff. Let's give it a little sniffing. Well, they aren't lying. I mean, it smells a little artificial. It's a natural and artificial flavored coffee. This is not going to be for any coffee purist. But it's got that ripe banana smell at the end. That's encouraging to me. I do like the smell of that quite a bit. I smell the banana more than I smell the coffee itself. Let's move to the cold brew. Again, cold brew for 24 hours. Let the audience see your beautiful, youthful face. Tasting like a boss. Okay, that's really good. I really like that. It's different. It's it does what it says it's going to do. It tastes like ripe banana, a little creaminess aspect to it. Not very coffee heavy. It's more in line with a lot of their fruit flavored ones. I've told you before, peaches and scream. Love that flavor. Works in the cold brew almost like a tea. Here it's a little creamier. Actually, I guess it's about as creamy as peaches and scream. I would put them on the same level. I actually like this a lot. I can see myself drinking this quite a bit. You know, for my first banana flavored coffee, I gotta say I'm quite impressed. It tastes good. I'm looking forward to trying other banana flavored coffees, and we'll probably review those from other companies too. But yeah, well done, Bones. That tastes really good. That's surprisingly good. Now, I will say at the end, there is a that little chemical aftertaste. Some people don't like that. It tastes like aspartame, but and maybe that's what it is. But there is that little drawback. I'm not sure if that can be avoided in some of these flavors you're getting, but still refreshing. At the end, though, it leaves a little dryness because of that. But yeah, it's an interesting cold brew. You know, no sweetener at all. Tastes like banana. Way to go. Awesome. Let's move to the drip. All right. In the drip, the scent off of it is banana and coffee. Tasting like a boss. Well, you know what? Yeah, it works there too. I mean, the flavor is more intense and more brought out in the cold brew. But let's put it this way. If I were to have that coffee, I would definitely ask you, hey, is there like a banana sweetener here? Is something, I mean, I would taste that. Not sour. It's got that coffee flavor. It's got that banana flavor as well. So, I mean, it works. Again, not going to be for coffee purists at all. They're going to go, what's that? But no, I mean, if you're wanting a banana flavored coffee, sure. I mean, it always could have more banana, right? But yeah, that works. All right, so far, 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. All right, let's move to the espresso. I always get worried with these coffees on espresso format when you got it in the fruit. But Let's see. That's actually heavenly. That's got a good banana scent. Banana and coffee. You know, but the thing is it going to taste as good as it smells? I don't know. All right, tasting like a boss. You know, I'll tell you, right from the first sip, the beginning of the sip, I begin to start getting, I feel like, oh no, it's gonna be too sour. It's gonna be too sour. But it's not. It comes to you, and then there's that banana flavor. It doesn't work as well as the other two formats, but it also is, I think, worth a try. Like if you're gonna get the bag for cold brew or something else, do yourself a favor, just, you know, grind it up to espresso level and just do a little tiny cup of espresso, give it a shot too. I'm trying to think what I would pair this with. As I sip it more, I'm tasting more of the sour elements there, but it's not unpalatable. It's just, I think it's worth the try. I'd probably try it with, a little piece of tres leche cake. A little piece of good tres leche, not with fruit in it. That's garbage. Just a little tiny tres leche cake, a little tiny cherry on top. Eat a little bit of that, have a little of that espresso there, or if you want the drip, I think you'd like that quite a bit. All right, so that was pretty good, guys. You know, I was pleasantly surprised. So thank you, Bones community, for pressuring me to do something I didn't want to do. I do enjoy this flavor. I know it might be limited edition, so if you want to get online and check that out, that's great. You know we're getting close to the end of November, right? And you know what that's going to mean, right? I mean, if you guys have followed any way, you know we're going to have certain types of reviews coming, right? So you might be getting a quick little video tonight. You might be getting some other videos in rapid succession. Who knows what's going to happen? But until next time, hey, if you can, everybody wish Rollo a happy birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. Okay? I love you. I'm going to give you back to mama, all right? Until next time, people, from Patrick Starfish, from the boss, from the boss's family, from Rollo Tomasi, take us out. What do we say, Rollo? Keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.